Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm coming at you guys with what I believe are the top 5 worst zombie maps of all time. These maps can be from World at War up until Cold War. I'm not including anything about Vanguard zombies since it's just released. And if you guys would like to help out, give this video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Coming in right at the number 5 spot, this might shock some of you guys, but I think that Revelations deserves this spot. Look, Black Ops 3 was a good game for zombies. However, I don't like what they did with this map, especially since it was the final map for the BO3 cycle. To me, it feels like Treyarch took the easy way out when creating a new map. The concept is cool and all, but I'd rather get a brand new map altogether. Revelations just had small sections of other zombies maps added to it. I would personally just rather have a brand new map, so this is the reason why it comes in at number 5. Alright, at the number 4 spot, it is going to be Voyage of Despair. The idea sounded great. A zombie map that takes place on the Titanic. I know when I heard that, it made me very intrigued. But whenever I play Voyage, it just gives me a headache. There are way too many doors on this map, and for some reason, I always end up getting lost and confused when I'm trying to make my way around. The idea was there, but the execution was lacking. Oh, and don't even get me started on the Blightfather. Although it was a unique boss, it was just flat out annoying to kill. You just had to shoot the bumps on its back in order to take it out. And especially having to deal with him on a super close quarters map just like Voyage. Anyways, Voyage of Despair comes in at 4. Now claiming the number 3 spot on our list, it's Die Rise. I'm not a big fan of this map because of its many flaws. For one, it's way too easy to die by fall damage on this map. I was playing it for this video and I jumped to an area where I thought I could make it, but I somehow died. It's just really easy to fall to your death. But let's move the subject and talk about the elevators. These things are so annoying and inconvenient. Sometimes you'll have to wait for long periods of time in order to get the elevator route that you're looking for. They also just randomly go up and down every game, and the Easter egg can be done fairly quickly. So for me, there's not much to like about this map, and that's why I'm putting it here at number 3. Coming in at number 2, it'll have to be Transit. I bet that surprised some of you guys. But let's just take a look at everything wrong with this map. Starting off with the Avogadro. He can spawn anytime after you turn on the power. He's a neat boss with cool attacks, however, it is the way you have to kill him. You're only ever able to damage the Avogadro when you melee him, which is annoying because that's the only way to kill him. You'll have to get up and close to him, which is not an ideal situation you want to be in when you're playing zombies. Anyways, let's move on to the wonder weapon, the jet gun. This is by far the worst wonder weapon ever made. You have to go on a scavenger hunt looking for its pieces, only for the jet gun to break if you use it too much, which is just crazy. How are you going to make us build this wonder weapon just for it to break whenever we use it too much? It doesn't make sense. And then, let's talk about the fog. Now we all know why it was added, because the old gen couldn't handle the technology that they were wanting to use for transit. So in order to cope with that, they added the fog, which makes the map look less appealing, but its only purpose is to help the map load in and run smoothly. But with all that being said, I think Transit deserves the number 2 spot. Before I reveal the number 1 spot on our list, I have an honorable mention for you guys. It's Blood of the Dead. This map is just Mob of the Dead, but reimagined. Reimagined basically meaning that it was a remake, with parts added to it. I don't like Blood of the Dead because I just think it's a bad remake. The Easter egg is too tedious and time consuming. I believe this map is a little too big, and what I mean by that is that the new areas that they opened up aren't being used as much as the original map. We spend way too much time in the actual prison, so the new areas are rendered useless unless you're doing the Easter egg. The look of the map is also not appealing. It's just way too dark and bland. Blood of the Dead isn't a great remake, so that's why I think it deserves the honorable mention. And finally, coming in as the worst zombies map in Call of Duty history, it is Dead of the Night. I know this might not be a popular one, but hear me out. I know a lot of people talk about how great the setting of this map is, and I'd have to agree with that. It's a cool looking theme, however, I'm not a big fan of Black Ops 4 Zombies, and whenever I was playing BO4, I remembered when this map came out, they didn't promote this map or give us a date on when it comes out. It just dropped and was there for everyone to download. So I gave it a try and played it, and let me tell you, it wasn't a fun experience. You have to look up multiple 10 to 15 minute guides. In order to open up Pack-a-Punch, you have to memorize what feels like 30 different things. And those damn vampires are annoying. Every time they hit you, it feels like you're on a red screen. And sometimes you're not, it's just the damage effect it gives you. I will give it to Treyarch though. The werewolf is pretty dope. Anyways guys, I think that Dead of the Night comes in as the worst map. That's going to be the end of this video, so if you guys enjoyed, then consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. This list was just my opinion on what I think are the worst maps currently in zombies. If you guys have a list of your own, then share it in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.